Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Quest Warlock. Why are we playing Quest Warlock? Because Quest Warlock is fun and I want to play it. No other reason. So, I've never played a list like this. There's some weird cards that I've never really touched, such as Curse of Rafaam or Bloodshard Bristleback. I've never played that card in a quest deck, I don't think, at least not that I can recall. Um, But yeah, also like the Hand of Gul'dans, I don't think I've ever played a quest deck with those. They look interesting, and I've seen it work on ladders, so I'm assuming it does. Um, but yeah, no. Besides that, I feel like it's very standard. Everything else, like basically 99% or like 27 cards, I feel like are pretty standard. Like the one Hellfire, the double chamber now. I feel like everything else is pretty standard. You guys can tell me if I'm off on that, but yeah, let's just hope not to hit the anomaly where we have upgraded hero powers, because that cucks this deck a lot. And yeah, anyways, with that being said, how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. Because yeah, I'll see you guys all in the first one. All right. So I don't think that Agro Priest is a good matchup for us, so hopefully it's not Agro Priest. This hand looks interesting. The Demon Seed is pretty, well, Demon Seed's always in your hand, but doesn't have much stuff to start building it up. Okay, Reno Priest is a really good matchup. Reno Priest is a really good matchup, so they're typically really slow, which gives me a lot of time to set up my quests and get my quest reward, and basically I win the game. If I resolve quest reward, I'm pretty sure I don't want to say default to win, but definitely in a good spot. So yeah, I guess it depends on the draw, because I could easily get like a really bad draw, and then like insta lose, but I could also hit a really good draw and then kind of win the game on the spot. Um, I guess the best draw possible would have been to hit Expired Merchant, Hand of Gul'dan here, and then just do that on 2. That's fine. I'm just gonna tap here. He's not pushing much damage, and I have a lot of health gain in my hand. Finley is not bad, because like this is kind of dead. I am gonna be able to get value out of this, especially if he plays like a 3 health minion here. But just like freezing it for a turn plus Defile, like that is a play. Because also then if he kills it, the Glacial Shard with one of his minions, I mean that is removing damage, but also I could touch a 3 health minion to Defile. Yeah. That's fine. I thought he would save this for quest reward. Well, at least that's what I typically do. Another dude. That is one of the things with this deck, is it's very streamlined, because it's like basically all just card draw and removal. So as long as you don't get cocked drawing like all your removal, like you should be pretty fine. And you do have your hero power to help you out, so it is pretty solid. I really like this deck though. I think Quest Warlock, back when it first got banned, right, it was like what, 2/6. I'm assuming that's on spell, if I had to take a guess. So I guess I'll just test the coin and see what happens there. What I thought. Do this. Do this to start. No Gul'dan number 2. I risk burning a card here. I mean, I'll always burn a card if he does this trade. I think that should be fine. Ideally, I would have had 1 more mana, so this way I could have gone ahead and Plague here and been fine. But as long as I don't fuck up and burn Quest Reward, I should be pretty fine. I've not hit Crystallizers, which are your big breaks. But, I mean, I do have triple Hand of Gul'dan. That's really good for him. Fine. You didn't kill us. That's so good for me. Okay, I guess I have to overdo it by 1. Just fine. Going over by 1 is fine. Crystallizer is really good. The Crystallizer here, it's slightly better. Do that and this. Just gain a little bit of health. Next turn I have this for 3. Hopefully I hit like Crystallizer, Librarian. This way I can put it to 9 and pass. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's... Also pretty solid, especially with what I'm holding in hand. Alright, yeah, so let's start with this. I actually did hit the Crystallizer, so it's big. I think I'd rather get rid of this here. It's really good at just dealing with that. Do that. Just the 1. Yeah, I need to have 3 spots in my hands. It's 1 for turn, 1 off hero power, and then quest 4 to 7 is 3 cards exactly. So I think I should win here. I feel very confident in my ability to win here. It's actually really unfortunate when I'm holding. Oh, it's so unfortunate. I guess I could wait a turn and do a prep turn. That should be fine. This. Should be fine. You should have shot this. I'm doing. Man's curve is insane. Let's see if he makes the right call, which is to shoot this here. You know, he's going for the race. The race favors me a lot, so I'll take it. Crystallizer's so huge. Heal 5, gain 5 for 1 mana. Do I want to do that live, or do I want to just touch here? I'll do this. Trying to figure out how's the best way for me to set up lethal for next turn. Like this. Do this now. If I hit the hand, it's discard 3. Or it's burn for... and draw the rest of my deck. Pretty solid. I mean, I have, like, pretty solid board. The only thing is here, he could kill this and I don't get it now, which kind of sucks, but I'm fine with that. I mean, I could also realistically just be dead. So if I'm just dead, I'm just dead. He's... I don't know if that's gonna even... I think it's gonna offer him kill spells here. I don't think it offers him burn. Well, you have it. I don't have any burn in my hand. You can't cursive Rafaam me because my hand is full. Pretty sure I kill him on my turn, so. Yeah, but see, he has, like, I have, like, 3 1-cost spells in my hand. None of them go face. They gain him life, though. Like, the touch gains him life. Yeah, that's the right call. I thought he was gonna kill that earlier, if I'm being honest. See how much damage we can do, because I have, like, this. I have this. So my goal should be to play out as much of my hand as humanly possible, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hold on. This. Throw that there. Throw this here. It's like this. I should have touched here, do that, and then this way it had almost a guaranteed chance at hitting that. Because if I missed at that point, I just died, but I mean, Hellfire was also dealing 6 to him, which I think was lethal, actually, so pretty good. Let's queue up the next one and hopefully have it go just as well. Alright. Alright. This hand is really good. This here. Oh. Best turn 1 in the game. That's a joke, but it is one of my favorite turn 1s in the game. Also, by the way, I don't think I said it in the first one, so I hope everybody here has a beverage. As you guys should know at this point, I'm doing me, slamming back a nice cold brewsk after a long day at work. I actually wanted to talk about something that I had a mini stroke when I saw the fucking dirty rat. I'm like, don't pull my fucking Crystallizer, you bitch. And he didn't, so we're good. I think this was probably the best hit, because this way I gotta kill this, but hopefully he doesn't rat me again. My play is next year is like the... Are you serious? Double rat in your opener? You fucking... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. That's garbage. That's... Do this. I'm gonna play this here. I know I would discard it normally, but this way I get 2 back. I go down to 5. Kill Crystal. Shut up. Oh, I thought I killed off my Crystallizer. I should have drawn first. See, no, I made that mistake on purpose. I wanted to show you guys to always draw your cards that you're going to be able to draw in your turn first. So this way you don't fuck up like I did, and you could have touched your fucking Crystallizer and then been fine. But nope, I'm a jackass and I fucked it up. Alright, guys, happy now? I should have played Crystallizer on 3. That was a huge punt on my part. Look, I could have completed that way fucking earlier if I didn't punt, like a numpty. I really hope that numpty is not something, like, offensive in a language I don't know. Because I say it a lot, like, yeah, I say it a lot even in, like, my day-to-day life. It's kind of one of those words that me and my brother use to describe each other all the fucking time. So, you know. I'm gonna hold on to that. Well, no, wait. Next turn, I want to play this, toss this, which draws 5. Yeah, that draws 5. I have to play this here. Just gain life off this. Yeah, because this way I'm at 4 plus the 1 I draw for turn, so I don't overdraw, and it leaves me with 3 mana to fuck with. It allows me to do this on this, actually, so I can do trade here. This gives plus... Oh, it gives plus 2. What deck is he? Oh, I think he's playing combo. That's actually really good for him, because now I'm off by 1 to kill that with this. Alright. Pyro? Easy game. Crystallizer is really good. Yeah, well. Go with the default, though. Good play, I guess. What am I missing on this? Freeze here. Leg this down. Also do this. I think this is actually slightly better. Yeah, that's fine. I want to do this because this way I'm keeping this in hand to get 5 completion on the next step. It can very easily cuck me, I'll be honest, but I believe. Yes, I want to start by tapping. I want to get as close to finishing everything off this turn as humanly possible, but that does involve me killing this bish to potentially have a chance of surviving. Although, I'll be honest, I could very realistically just be dead here. I could very realistically be dead here. I have no idea how much damage he has. I don't think I could kill him. I used a lot of my burst earlier on in this game is the problem. Raise Dead is a really good draw. Is a weapon 2 rush minions 3 cards I don't know that are discounted. What was the worst draw on my deck? Was it? Hold up, was it? Well, it depends if I hit. Okay. That at 2. Variant's really good. Like quest reward. Quest reward frees him. One, 2, 3. Sure. Alright. 35 health is hopefully good enough. Yeah, I mean, I have lethal next turn like 13 different ways, so yeah. 1, 2, Defile. Am I dead? War Song? You're supposed to play the War Song first, so. Oh, he's going to gain a bunch of life. Alright, I just need to know if I'm able to deal enough damage to counteract his life gain. He can attack, which is really good for me to buff his guys. But he can gain a shitload of armor here. And I just need to limit tests. Will I have enough damage to kill him? That's gonna trade it here for sure, right? Oh, 30 damage though is easy. 32, easy. This, guard this. Gain 5 armor, I guess, is your best option. Either gain 5 armor or kill this, right? Is there a kill? That's the best option. Alright. Pretty solid hit. Oh. I killed him apparently. Oh, that juiced 5 cards, yeah. There was very little amount of health he could have gained. You know, put him at -11, -13, -23. He had to gain another 24 armor to have a chance. Oh, we're doing that leveling up thing. That's pretty dope. Hey, and we're plat 1. Let's go. I guess let's queue up another one because we still have plenty of time. All right, guys. Yeah, let's do it. All right. This hand is much worse than the other one we had. This, I guess. There's so much removal in my deck that I feel like doing this is... Oh, that's something we could talk about. Something I'm really tilted about. So again, I feel like I talk about Magic every single video, but I'm gonna do it some more because fuck you guys. But no. So I think I make it quite obvious I play a lot of Magic. And I mean, I won't even lie about it. I love opening packs in every card game, turns out. Turns out the little child gambling addict inside of me likes to crack open the pieces of plastic that have the things inside of them. So it makes me feel happy on the inside. I did not mean to make it sound so bad. But no, I love opening packs. Go figure. So I bought a booster box of the Magic set that comes out tomorrow. Or the pre-release is tomorrow. But that bitch got fucking delayed. And now I'm upset about it because unlike in Hearthstone, Pirates and Magic are really bad cards. And I have a pirate themed deck that I really, really enjoy playing. It's really, really fun in my opinion. It's not good by... There's not a single definition of the word good that would describe it. It's like a power level, like, 2 commander deck, in my opinion. And I mean, it's playing good cards, right? Like, I have, like, Living Death in there. A really good card. But, like, what's the best card that's not Living Death in this? Like, Time Stream Navigator? Patriarch Spitting? Soul Ring? Like, I have some insane cards in here, you know? I should play my turn. Play with this. Book. We take the book. Alright, that's pretty solid. Let's do this. I can play this guy to draw another card. I'll play this guy. Play this guy. And I can play this guy. Or do I want to eat a guy? I have another guy in my hand to eat, it's fine. What's my play next turn? Nothing in my hand because my hand is awful. So I tap here. I can potentially tap again next turn. Throw something away top. But yeah, no, like my deck has other really good cards. Kindred Discovery, Reconnaissance Mission, Revel in Riches, fucking Urza's Incubator, Herald's Horn. Like, these are all fairly good cards in my opinion. Like, they're not weak by any definition. But the deck just always feels bad every single time I play it. That's not objection. Oh. Interesting. Okay, is it counter spell? Take whatever the fuck I tell you can take. Alright, let's do this here. Gain a little bit of life back. I kind of want to save this for more health gain, if I'm being honest. So I kind of want to just tap here. See where the fuck that takes me. But at the same time, like... I feel like... One of my deck costs one that damages me. Exactly, Spirit Bomb and Erase Dead. Tap now. Can't tap next turn. Yeah, like my deck has like good cards, but the deck is not good at all. Like, turns out you can play a bunch of good cards, but with shit all around it, it's bad. But the new set is themed about pirates, and I'm super excited because I want to open all the cool pirates. Now it's delayed, and I have to wait, and I'm not a fan of doing that waiting thing, and it makes me a little upsetty. Upsetty spaghetti. Spirit Bomb? Those were some really bad burns, turns out. Yeah, like tap a bunch. Oh, I can't even complete. Possibly the Crystallizer to go first. Fuck. No, I top deck Spirit Bomb. That's it. Okay, well. Let's see what he does. Because that's the other thing, right? If he plays a secret, I have to play around said secret, and that makes life hard. Spirit Bomb? Do I just say fuck it and I tank 5 for no fucking reason? The rest of my other option is just play out my entire hand. Oh, that's a play. Not a good play. Fuck it. No, it doesn't work. I don't draw enough cards with what's left here. If this was left in my deck, play would be good. Actually, I mean, I just have, like... Fuck it. This play looks weird as fuck, but it should be fine. I have 7 cards in hand. Perfect. Be my quest reward, please. So was it? It's Plague hand, or it's Plague hand now. That's the only reason why I felt like this play was any bit remotely worth it. Is I can now gain some life next turn while killing my opponent fairly easily. I mean, 4. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I guess I can use this as a setup turn, or I just draw shit. I don't really go for a kill, and then I kill him next turn. He just kills me next turn. I was really 1 turn too late, I think. Gross hand. I can't get 11 more instances of damage, right? Not even close, really. 1 mana off. Potentially I'm 1 mana off. I sadly burned the... I was sadly 1 mana off. Because he plays any spell that doesn't start in his deck and just wins the game here. Or he most likely does. I guess the only way he couldn't necessarily is if he goes like rewind into Alibi. To be fair, I think I beat that, so... I'm not sure. Did I finish my idea that I wanted to talk about the first snowfall of the year? I don't know. And if I did, fuck it, I'm going to say it again. So today, because I live in Canada, and in my area of Canada, we only really typically get snow, I'd say like midway through the month, like 2/3 of the way through November is typically like the first snowfall, if not early December. Shit was today, and like yesterday was like 7 degrees, right? Which sounds hot, because 7 degrees is pretty darn hot. But man, it was fucking wild, man. It was awful. I had to like, I take the bus to work because public transport is like easy mode where I live, and yo, shit was cold as fuck. Have your guy. Play your guy. Stop emoting and play your fucking dude that wins you the game. But yeah, no, it was the first snowfall. I don't know why, but it made everything today feel so fucking weird. Like, shit felt longer than normal. Shit felt way different than normal. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Oh, get fucked, kid. No time warp for you. If that's an ice block, I swear to everything in the good name of Jeebus, you're a bitch. Guess it wasn't an ice block. It's gonna be tap into play location, throw away some spells, discard hand, win the game. Hey, look, we're diamond. Hey, look, Quest Warlock is still really good. I think this deck is probably like either really low tier 1, like at the bottom of tier 1, or like high tier 2. It's really good. Oh, that's a funny number. You see? Even when I don't want to, I'm completing achievements. It's actually so weird because I don't play like that often on ladder recently, and I've been mostly focusing on doing like off ladder things. Again, fucking mercenaries. I'm like halfway done the quest. I went to go to mercenaries. I'm like halfway done the last 6 quests, I think. Or if not, I'm pretty close to halfway done the last 6 quests. I'm like halfway done. I'm a little bit over halfway done on most of them. So like, you know, these are all the quests I have left. Everything else is done. I have no idea if anybody else has sat through and done all of these, but and I would love if there was an option here to just see how much time you spent in this game mode, because it's gonna be a scary amount of time. Like my guess is like 300-400 hours total. I mean, I was estimating I was doing 40 hours a week since like July. So July, August, no, June? No, July. July, August, September, October. Yeah, I'd say like 400 hours. 40 hours a week. But 10 week, 12, 16 weeks. Where the fuck that adds up to? Again, I guess take it and leave it, right? Maybe one week I do 30, the next week I do 50. So I'd say a good estimation would be like 400 hours, 500 hours, somewhere in that range. That's just to complete the quests. That's not doing all the missions and all that bullshit. So a long fucking time, turns out. Because there was days I was starting at like 2 p.m., 1 p.m., noon, and like only stopping at 3, 4 a.m. with an hour break to go eat and 2 hours, not even like an hour to record a video, or a half an hour to record a video, 45 minutes say, and then I'd edit while playing. So like, took a lot of fucking time, but we're almost done, which is pretty dope. And then I just have the more fun part to do, to beat all the bosses. And then the toxic part, which is going to be jamming ladder forever to farm coins and to get the fucking 1,000 wins you need in ladder for that achievement. I gotta work on a different achievement. I'm gonna play a lot of Elise because I have to summon the golden monkey on ladder, which is going to be a little bit toxic, but hey. Anyways, I guess I should talk about the Quest Warlock and not Mercenaries, which I do think is a slightly underrated game mode. It's pretty fun once you get used to it and once you dive down into it. I think if you like dungeon runs and whatnot, I think you'd like it. But yeah, no. With that being said, Quest Warlock is broken. Quest Warlock is really fun. I don't think Rafaam is good in the deck. I can see Rafaam being good in like the matchup we just had where they set up an ice block so this way you can Rafaam them. They get the Rafaam and they die on their turn. I could see that being interesting, but I also see that really hard to set up properly because you're doing a lot of your damage to fatigue, so it's kind of hard to set them to like 2 or 1. So, yeah. Besides that, deck is broken. Would recommend it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, though, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright, guys? Yeah. With that being said, I will see you guys all on the next one. Peace.